Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to TruthWave. I'm your host, Victor. We'll get our meditation started here in about 5 minutes. Thank each and every one of you so much for being here, for coming to get your early dose of Meta Zen, because our Meta Zen is the best medicine. What an interesting time. What is that Chinese I think it's a Chinese proverb. May we live in interesting times. Well, friends, we certainly do. Holy cow. Excuse me. Let's get over to the energy screen. All right, I'm sending one of these energies. If you're new here, I send out one of these each time we meet. We meet twice a day, 10 a.m. and 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And since these are the energies that we utilize in our practice, we practice with them. So I'm sending out one of these energy types. Just think about, what's it feel like? What's the symbol look like? And what's it smell like? So just take a moment and open yourself. We've had a lot going on in the United States the last 12, 24 hours. So just let that stuff flow away from you. You know, I've had to call my friends on both sides, and we don't talk about politics here, so we're not really talking about them. I'm kind of skirting around it here, but I've reminded a lot of my friends that, hey, it's not the end of the world. And I think sometimes, and we've spoken about this before, we've many times, is something that seems bad could turn out to be something that is really good. It's like some deemed bad experience could turn out to be something very good. And a lot of people don't see that right now. But then on the other hand, a lot of people have a completely different view. And that, my friend, is the power of mass media. That's the power of dividing people. And we're not dividing people here. We are about unity. All right. We're about unifying every person on the planet. This doesn't mean we have to agree on everything. That just means that we're not going to bash each other over the head. We're going to give each other a voice. We are going to support each other instead of just tear us down. So, and because obviously, according to my Facebook feed, a lot of people are not talking to other people. And that is unfortunate, because I lost probably 8 friends in the last election, or was it the one before? And I would say I was probably a little political then, but since 2016, I managed to get it. Yeah, sure, I have views and my opinions on things, but I don't share them. I don't share them on Facebook, and only my very closest confidences know my politics, because it's not something I lead with. I don't lead with my politics because I'm going to engage with your energy before I engage with anything else. And so if you have most of your relationships, actually, we spoke about this yesterday, Angelique, and we spoke about this with each other, that's the great thing about meeting people online. That's probably the silver lining, is you meet people energetically instead of by the way they look, the way they dress, their socioeconomic status. That's one great thing about online. But also, I think that can be one of the biggest hindrances as well, because people think that they can't be held accountable for what they say, or they shouldn't be held accountable, or that comes to that Mike Tyson saying that, yeah, everybody wants to be a fighter until you get punched in the face. And getting punched in the face is not the most pleasant thing on the planet. I know. And the thought here where I'm going is, if you have any friends, or if you're freaking out, hey, don't. The guy's been president before, and I don't think he opened up any re-education camps or had any witch hunts that I remember. So just keep that in mind, and keep your wits about you, and it's probably not going to be as bad as you make it out to be. And that's the same. I would be saying the same thing. I'd be saying the same thing if it had gone a different way, because there would be people having the same reactions on the other side. So what I'm trying to do is be unifying, be in the center. And wow, I blew through that. I should have started a little bit earlier. Let's go ahead and get comfortable. Let's get our eyes closed. I did send this energy out rather briefly, so hopefully each of you will gather on it, find it. I know Angelique's here, so Angelique, you'll be on the truth node for sure, unless you want to be on a different one. And if Lisa, if you're listening to this later, or Linus and Keith, hey, you guys go ahead and pop on your nodes. Radiance, pop on a node, please, when you get here. Let's get our eyes closed and get comfortable, get nice and cozy. You'll hear a loud sound as I clear our energy, and then I'll put up protection. Archangel Michael and Spirit Guides, please put a sphere of love and light around each and every one of us, and only let that which serves our higher good enter. So it is. We find ourselves floating once again, floating in bliss. We're not hungry, are perfectly comfortable, we're at the right temperature, just floating. We look down and we see our planet below, our planet with an orange energy about it. You quickly realize that that energy is the previous session from last night. Our energy and intention is lingering and has lingered for the last 12 hours. Our energy full of wonderful, positive intention, full of love, full of peace, full of joy, full of unity. Now bring your gaze up and you'll see our diamond pyramid floating above Mother Gaia, floating above our planet. And you notice that golden pyramid has a diamond cap on it. Now look up even farther. Look around. Look around and you see this translucent, golden translucent sphere, our unity consciousness sphere, all around us. That not only powers, but protects us. Now bring your gaze down. Just above the pyramid, you see Father Sky floating there. Father Sky that represents that beautiful ether energy, that celestial energy. Now look inside the pyramid. Look in that golden pyramid. You see the love node. Look at each of the points of the pyramid, the horizontal points. You see peace, joy, and truth. Now look down on the planet's surface. You see Mother Gaia node with her feet firmly planted in the soil of our planet. Very good. Now let's reach out to one another. Let's grab each other's hands. We'll stand in a big circle as we take each other's hands and connect to each other's energy. Now look down in your light body. Look in your heart space. You'll see a spark there. That spark is ready to be powered. That spark of healing, cleansing light. Let's go ahead and charge that up right now. Let's take 3 nice deep breaths. In through our nose, exhale through our mouths. Very good. Now let's look down on our light body again. Look in your heart space and you see that that spark is now grown. It's grown up to the size of a melon, and it's continually growing. It's getting larger and larger. Spinning ball of energetic light, healing, cleansing light. Just spinning around in your torso. It's getting up to your shoulders and down to your knees. And at this time, you feel a tube appear in your back. This tube grows and grows until it just pushes through the unity consciousness sphere. This tube is transparent. You can see dark green muck and gunk flowing out of your light body. This love and light, this loving light, this healing, cleansing light that we're pulling into our bodies is pushing out all the things that are not serving us, all the dis-ease, any cells that are not cooperating. It's pushing out any fear, any anxiety, any hate. Just let it be purged out of your body. Just let it go. And you see that transparent tube is growing ever brighter and brighter as this dark green muck and gunk gets pushed, expelled from our body. Very good. And now this tube is growing clearer and clearer. It is now flowing completely clear of any muck and gunk. Now go ahead and collapse that tube. Now look at that. Turn around and look at that muck and gunk that's floating out on the other side of the unity consciousness sphere. See it break into a fine mist, into billions of pieces. It shoots off, never to infect another being again. Now let's go stand in our circle and connect to one another. We're standing in a big circle. We see all these wonderful light bodies all around us, holding our right hand and our left hand. You can feel that energy coming in through your right hand and swirling around your body and exiting your left. Just be present with this energy for a moment. Very good. Very good. Now let's go get on our nodes. For this session, I am on the Unity Consciousness node. We have Angelique on the Truth node. And when they arrive, Lisa will be on the Love node, Keith will be on the Peace node, and Lioness will be on the Joy node. Very good. Now let's connect to all the nodes. I'm connecting to Father Sky, to Mother Gaia, to Love, to Peace, to Truth, to Joy. Connect to those nodes and you'll feel your power. You'll feel the energy increase. Let's go ahead and start pushing our intention. Let's push our intention into the golden pyramid, where those of you on the love node can wrap this intention that we send up in love and send it into the diamond pyramid above. And as we push our intention, you see that diamond at the top of the pyramid grow ever brighter yellow, brighter and brighter yellow. On the count of pulse, we'll send our first wave of this session. 1, 2, pulse. Down through our golden pyramid, down to the planet's surface, completely engulfing Mother Gaia node. You see this wonderful, magnificent wave of yellow intention, of love, of peace, of joy, of unity, spread in every direction. You see it overtaking the light red energy from our previous session, overtaking it over the northern hemisphere and adding that excess energy to itself, strengthening us even further. And now this wave is going down over the southern hemisphere, and now it's crossing over itself. Our planet is now fully encapsulated in our renewed energy. And now this wave's coming up to the equator and to the feet of Mother Gaia node, where I ask all of you on that node to push this excess energy up into the golden pyramid above. Very good. Now let's reaffirm our connections once again with one another. Just reach out or stand in our circle and see all of us standing there. If you're participating here and not on a node, that's fine. Just send your positive intention into the golden pyramid. Let's begin again, pushing our intention, our nodal and personal intention, into the golden pyramid. And you see that diamond pyramid growing ever brighter, brighter yellow. On the count of pulse, we'll send our second wave. 1, 2, pulse. In every direction from the feet of Mother Gaia node, you see this beautiful wave, this magnificent yellow wave of love, peace, joy, unity, and our amazing intention spreading in every direction. working its way down to the equator. Know in your heart and in your mind, my friends, that thousands of our fellow humans are finding this energy right now. As we never push our energy on anyone, we simply make it available. We put it all around them so that they may find it when they are in need. Now this beautiful wave, this truth wave of intention, of love, peace, unity, and joy, spreading over the southern hemisphere now and about to cross over itself. And once again, thousands, every time we send this wave, thousands of our fellow humans find this energy. They find it. Now this wave is coming back up to the equator and once again to the feet of Mother Gaia node, where I'll ask all of those on this node to push this excess energy up into the golden pyramid above. I ask each and every one of you to be very present with me right now. Be very present with all of us. Reconnect to your nodes. Reaffirm your connections to one another. Reach out to all the nodes. Reach out to unity consciousness. Reach out to Father Sky, Mother Gaia. Love, peace, truth, and joy. Fully connected. Let's push our wonderful intention as this wave will last and permeate for the next 12 hours. Push this beautiful intention into our golden pyramid. And you see yellow through your closed eyes. You see that yellow beacon of light at the top of our golden pyramid. That diamond is glowing bright yellow, as bright as the sun. On the count of pulse. 1, 2, pulse. From the feet of Mother Gaia node, this magnificent yellow truth wave of love, peace, joy, and trust is spreading in every direction, thoroughly coating the planet, this time leaving a pixie dust trail of yellow energy, leaving our intention, leaving the planet wrapped in our love for our fellow beings, our love for ourselves, and the love of spreading love. Now this wave is crossing over itself on the southern hemisphere. Now our planet has been fully renewed, fully blanketed once again with our amazing intention. Now this wave is working its way back up to the equator and to the feet of Mother Gaia node. Or I ask all of you on that node to store some of this excess energy in your sacral chakra for your personal use later. And then send the rest up to all the node holders and participants above so that they may do the same. Very good. Now let's cross our arms. Give ourselves a nice warm embrace. Nice warm embrace. Repeat after me aloud, if so led. I am unity. I am unity. I am unity. So it is. Let's take 3 nice deep breaths, and we will release this wonderful hug we're giving ourselves on the exhale of the 3rd breath. Release. Now let's gently pull our energy back from one another. Remove your embrace. Let go of the hands next to you. Just pull your energy back, nice and slow, nice and calm. Pull it back from the nodes. Pull it back from unity consciousness. Pull it back from one another. Some of it will reside, some of it will remain in the other areas. That's perfectly fine. We have more than enough energy to last us throughout this day. And when you're ready, open your eyes and return. Whew. That's a good one. Not that there's ever a bad one, but sometimes they just come in stronger, and that's pretty cool. Especially right when we say certain things or when we connect a certain way, and then you feel that rush of energy. That's really, I love that. I love that. All right, so looks like somebody picked up on the message. All right, today's energy, or this early, the Ante Meridiem session of TruthWave. The energy of this early session is, in fact, unity. Well done, Angelique. So if you got that, then hey, you're dialed in right now. If not, then, just keep trying. Keep trying. You'll notice over time that you'll start hitting more and more of them, and that's just part of our growth. Or sometimes you'll get them all the time. It just depends. Depends on a lot of factors, but nothing that's insurmountable. And all you got to do is keep trying. It's like anything that you're interested in, you keep practicing to get better. So, all right, I'm sending love, peace, and joy to each and every one of you. Have the best day ever. And there's thousands of reasons to have a great day today. Find one of them. Until tonight, namaste.